Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 10th, 2023. This is for Aries. Last shuffle here for Aries, okay? And all Aries placements, feel free to check out your other placements as well. We have Peace and we have Angels of the Four Directions. All right, sorry about the sniffles, y'all. I get them in this weather for no reason at all. I don't know if I'm allergic to cold or what, but I guess we all are. So with this piece and Angels of the Four Directions, this looks like Spirit is trying help to help you to set your intentions. They're giving you extra help and communicating decisively. So this is more so of an energy of Spirit trying to call attention to your intentions as far as observing what's around you first. They're trying to end the confusion when it comes to you communicating, because it looks like people may feel like you communicate in a way that takes advantage of others. Like if you were to tell somebody something, they would look at you and say, uh, Aries is being Aries is being facetious, or Aries is trying to be funny, and that's not the case here. Aries is trying to be mean or something like that. Your intentions are actually quite pure. You're very honest. This is a person, I'm speaking to an Aries who is very, especially in romantic relationships, they tell the truth, the unvarnished truth, nothing but the truth. If and it looks as though when you're communicating today, especially in romantic relationships, people may get the impression that you want to leave. You're like, you know what, I don't love you anymore, and it's more because you are very cut and dry, straight to the point. So Spirit is trying to change this around. They're trying to, if you, especially, I will say this: if you're trying to leave a relationship, if you're saying, listen, this is not working out for me, Spirit is going to help you, especially these angels, they're archangels Raphael and Uriel, to help you to explain why you want to, in a way where it's not like you're a crappy person, you're terrible. It's like we're moving in different directions here, and I'm seeing that. Like, that's one thing, right? And also too, expressing your disappointments or expressing your frustrations or heartbreak or sadness at something, at either you feeling taken advantage of. But it seems as though when you're communicating, people may take it the wrong way, and so it's almost like they're giving you the right words to say. I would listen to my intuition, to be honest with you. They're giving you the right words to say, okay, so that you are able to convey your emotions. Now, there's two different areas. There's some that want to leave a situation, or they may want to, what's the word we're looking for here? You may want to, you just want to express that there could be hope after something that's just like really distressing. But it's coming off as, you know, you're being cruel or mean because you're just being very, I mean, blunt, honest. This is blunt. Okay, fragmented energy with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands. Now, there may be someone that is, gosh, there's something here about someone wanting to forgive another, right? But they're all over the place. So, a lot of it has to do with they're trying to express stability. So I don't know who this is, if this is you or your person, trying to express that you want to have something to look forward to. You want to have something to celebrate, right? As if you're in a romantic union, then that's definitely the case. Otherwise, this is about expressing your wishes. You want things to happen for you, and it's like you have a goal, and you want your goal to be reached. So that is all that there is here for you. So you have here scattered energy of trying to maintain peace, trying to say it in a nice way, right? Trying to tell people what you want to see happen, and tell people the direction you're going, and you're trying to express this to others. Like, this is my intention, okay? This is what I'm trying to do. You're being like frightfully honest. But then you have this fragmented energy here of a person who's of people in general, you have a lot of people around you that are misunderstanding things that you're saying. That's what this looks like. But they're torn. They don't know whether or not you're giving them another chance. Are you coming in my direction or what? And you're like, listen, I'm going in the direction that is right for me. That's just it, period, point blank. And then you have this Page of Swords over everything. You're being watched really hard. People are watching you really, really hard. And I feel like people don't know where you're coming from. And so that's where they're just like, well, let me just see if Aries means it. If they say this, and I'll watch their actions and see if they do that. You have King of Wands, Page of Cups with the dark thoughts. Now, the dark thoughts may be very much so that you feel alone. You may feel triggered. You may feel hurt. You may have PTSD or some, those symptoms of, I've been through a storm, okay? And I feel like I don't want to go through that. Golly, this is tough. It's like, I don't want to go through a problem or any problems in a relationship. So it's almost like you may have dark thoughts about going, like you feel compelled to go in a direction, right? King of Wands knows what he wants, but Page of Cups is like, but I can't express my emotions as deeply as I wanted to. This is like, you have dark thoughts about giving someone an offer of love. You have or giving them anything, telling them anything. You have dark thoughts every time before you open your mouth. It looks like before you even give a gift or something like that, you have dark thoughts about it, which may be like you're looking too far ahead in the future. You're going, if I give them this, then what's going to happen? Are they going to take advantage of me? I feel like I'm being taken advantage of now. So if I give them that, they're going to do this to me. And so there's a need for you here. There's a progression and a regression energy, but it's like because of that, you may be impulsive. This is an impulsive energy. So because of that those dark thoughts, thinking too far in the future, you're like, I don't know if I should offer this a much emotion and I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing right now. But then you go to this fragmented energy here of, well, I could overlook this or I could overlook that. But you have people in your space who are wondering, are they coming my way because what they said was this? But to me, Aries, now that I look at all the rest of this, it looks like you feel like you're taken advantage of. Very much so. And you may not know what to do. You may not trust the energy that you're dealing with, which is why you may be hesitant in some way. There's something about that here. And I know this is all convoluted, but just know this. Spirit is working on the communication aspect for you so that you can let people know how you really feel. And maybe your feelings have changed and you're changing direction and because you feel taken advantage of, and you just very well may be, because there's a heavy energy of people saying one thing but not acting on their words. There's a clear distinction of, I'm saying this, but I'm not actually, I'm just going to watch you and see if you react to what I just said. So Spirit is going to help you communicate effectively. You already are a very effective communicator, but that's just, how people are. And that's what we've got here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Gosh, you've got a lot of... Scorpio is more powerful than all the other signs. However, you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you have Leo, another Aries or Sagittarius here. So you could be in a Pisces, Aries cusp. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp. We have Libra, Scorpio cusp. We also have Cancer, Leo cusp. Cancer, Leo cusp. Did I say that? Cancer, Leo cusp. We already said Pisces, Aries cusp. We also have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp as well. It doesn't have to be those signs you're dealing with, right? They could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.